Well, good morning everyone and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. You may remember a couple of years ago when a friend of mine wasn't feeling too good and decided to let me have some of his plants. I only paid a nominal sum for them, so that's not taken into consideration. He's feeling much better now. He's got Parkinson's, but he's feeling much better. He's getting interested again, so he's asked me if I could take these back for him, which I will gladly do. They're absolutely beautiful plants. There was a bit of a mess when I got them, some of them, but I've had to regrow one or two of them, like this Colopakingia here. It's got loot. Do you remember it was growing out sideways from the pot? This is it. Well, this is its new growth. It's put up since then. But all these will be going back on Saturday. I can't say I'm sorry to see them go because they're getting that big, and with all the space it'll give me more room to put some very nice cattleyas in. So what I aim to do today is just show you this, and I've got some cymbidiums in the cold greenhouse that aren't looking too good, so I'll go and repot them. Well, I'm just packing them up ready for him, and this one was, this especially, he's fond of this one. This is a Mount Millay, Rothfield Yarn and Mount Millay Cross Rex, and it was awarded at the RHS, and he named it after his son, so he'd be very pleased to get this one back. Here's another plant I'll be taking to the show for a gift. It's a Phragmipedium Ainsworthii with about 5-6 growths on it. This is for a new YouTube young man, and he's got a funny address. It's Tropical Plants at 53 degrees north. So he lives in the northwest of England, so he's just trying to tell you that we live in a cold spot for growing tropical plants. But have a look at his his YouTube, and you'll find it very interesting. He's a very nice man indeed. So don't forget, Tropical Plants at 53 degrees north. It's a funny name. I'll try and get him to change it. Okay, thank you. So I'll go and repot some cymbidiums now. Well, this is the plant I'm going to give to Jeff, who's opened this new channel at Tropical Plants at 53 degrees north, and I thought I'd just take it out of the pot and have a look at the roots to make sure it's in good condition when I send it to them. Well, it's quite a few growths on here, and they're all coming from one rootstock in there, so there's no way it can be split. This is just setting some new roots down here, but everything else looks pretty good. I've taken all the soft roots off and the bad roots, so that's fine to hand over to him. So I hope he enjoys that one. So we'll just plant it up again in this 2 litre pot. Just medium gravel and grow stones over it there, doing very nicely too. So we'll just put a few there in. Make sure we get all the roots in here at the right depth. No, not deep enough. That should be fine. Got a lot of roots on these Ainsworthii for some reason. Right, so we'll just fill it up. Use its usual pack to cover all the gaps up. Yep, that's fine. Put the label back in, and that's ready to go to a new home. You know, you look at these and you think, well, they're so hardy that, oh, I'll just leave them there, I'll just let them grow, and then you find you're neglecting them after a time. So we'll just take this one out of its pot. And that's if I can get it out. There we are. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. What fantastic root growth. So what I'll do with this, I'll just leave it like it is, I think. Put it into a little bigger pot if I can find one, and take all this this dead stuff off, and give it a good clean up. So you don't want me to see you doing that, do you? So I'll just rip all this stuff off, and I'll look at it when it's cleaned up. Right, that's the pot it came out of, which is a 2 litre pot, and I've got a 3 litre pot here, which I'll put it in that one, and we'll give it a load of new bark here. It's the Pinister bark from Portugal, and I've mixed a few marble chips in with it, and some pumice, so that should be okay. And yeah, we'll get that done. Put in a few of that in there. Medium in, test it for depth. Looks about right. So I'll plant it and hope this grows up nice and straight if it's a flower spike. I mean, I don't know when these should flower, at what time, so whether they flower any time, whether they flower late autumn or late winter. I don't know. I'm sure this one will feel better in here. There we are, that should do for that one. Can't put the label back in because I don't know what it is, but that should be alright. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about half a dozen to do, but I'll just show you that one. Well, the postman's just been and brought me this this box, and in it I think there's a Mars Hydro LED light, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a full review on this one. And I'll not take it out of its box until tomorrow, and then I can do a proper review on it. So I'm hoping that's what it is. I've just got the spot for it as well. We'll just have a quick look at this Dendrobium delicatum. Looks like it's going to have plenty and plenty of flowers on this year. Or maybe next year. Maybe early spring. But it looks like we're going to get quite a few cakeys off it. Look at this one here. The roots aren't suitable for taking off yet until they're 2 or 3 inches long, but nice little cakey. That's Dendrobium delicatum. And here is some more delicatum and Kingianum. You know, the delicatum cakeys that I've got off there. There's a nice one there. So things are doing okay. So I'm looking forward to undoing that light tomorrow and having a good look at it. They're supposed to be very good, but it must take a week or two to see if you've got any difference in the lighting, and I think a week or two is too short a time. I think you really need nearly 12 months. Anyhow, thanks very much for watching. I mean, my greenhouse is in a bit of a mess, but everything's doing okay inside. So until next time, when I unpack this box, I'll see you later. Bye.